Good morning. I'm proud to this morning introduce you to Pastor Ellis Hodge and Pastor Hodge on the committee of Becoming God's Men. I would like you to just tell us a little bit about yourself and about your ministry, please, sir.
All right. Well, I'm from Georgia originally. Been in St. Petersburg since 1973. I got here by way of the military. I'm a Vietnam veteran, and I've been pastoring Word of Life Fellowship Church, which is located in South St. Petersburg. We just celebrated 17 years. My wife and I have been pastoring there. Been in that community, working in that community now for over 25 or 30 years. But been only pastoring 17 years. Our ministry is what I would like to call a teaching training ministry, where we actually teach people from the Word of God and train them to not only work in the church, but work outside the church. We try to teach and train how to be good husbands, good wives, children. So we use the Word of God to do a lot of teaching, a lot of training, a lot of instruction in how to live the life of God that He requires of us. I love working with men. I believe that's a real call in my life. We do, on Saturday mornings, we do what we call a 33 series. That's out of the fraternity, men's fraternity. It's a video guided study where we go through different teachings of men on how to be an example of Christ, the same example that He walked on this 33 years on the earth. So, and that's every Saturday. We're going through one now called A Man in His Marriage. Anyone is invited to come. There's no charge. The only charge there is a workbook that goes with the class. So anyone is invited. We're located in St. Petersburg. Our address is 2540 9th Avenue South, St. Petersburg. And that class starts now. On Saturday starts at 6:30 in the morning. We have breakfast. And then we go into our class around 7 a.m. And it's been a very rewarding class. So that's some of the things I do. My wife works really well with a lot of women, doing different things like that with women. She has her own personal ministry called Naomi Titus 2, with senior women mentoring younger women to become the women that God would have them to be. One of the most fascinating things I think right now that I'm doing now is on your board with Becoming God's Man. I really love doing that because it gives me an avenue to do what my passion, and that's to work with guys. And I appreciate the opportunity to serve in that capacity, and I hope we have some great times together. So that's me. Like I said before, I'm a Vietnam vet. I served in the military for 20 years. I'm retired from the phone company Verizon after 27 years. Done a lot of things in a short, relative period of time. I got one son, Andrew, who's serving now in the Army, U.S. Army. I'm real proud of that. And my wife, who's a retired school teacher in the Pinellas County school system, she works side by side with me, guiding me in what I need to do. So it's been a real, my life right now, I'm real excited about what's happening, about what I'm doing, about where God is taking me and leading me now. And I just believe that I still got a lot more things to do. So that's pretty much it about me. So I'm just glad to be here.
That's the only few things I've ever heard you say I differ with, because God's got a lot more in store for you. I just want to say on a personal level, it is wonderful having you serve with you on the board of Becoming God's Men. I've enjoyed your preaching and the spiritual gifts that you've had and shared with people. But on a very personal level, working with you with your experience, the things you've gone through in discussions, and I'm just so looking forward to seeing what God's got in the future.
Thank you. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's exciting.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.